What's up, you guys? Jason Wardrop here, and in today's video I want to break down the 3 best Facebook ad formulas, the 3 best Facebook ad sales funnels that you can actually leverage in your business and make money. Right now, if you don't have these funnels set the right way, which I see a lot of people trying to go through and run Facebook ads incorrectly, you're going to spend a lot of money and waste that money, and you're never going to see any of that investment that you're spending on Facebook ads come back to you and your business. So if you're going after followers, page likes, if you're trying to get likes or comments on your Facebook posts, that is a guaranteed way to lose a lot of money, all right? So if you guys want to see these funnel formulas and see how I've actually been able to make multiple 7 figures leveraging these exact strategies, go ahead, give this video a quick thumbs up, and we'll dive into these 3 funnel formulas right here. So the first one, this is for offline sales. Right? So this is if you want to go through and get someone on a phone call, and like let's say if you're selling real estate or you're selling some high ticket item, so you need to actually talk with that person on the phone. And then the last 2, they're going to be more like the digital sales funnels of how you actually can make money leveraging Facebook ads, but selling things 100% online, not having to actually pick up a phone and talk to anybody, right? So that's like more of my specialty. That's what I like to do. But also we have a lot of experience. We've actually closed nearly 9 figures in sales with this first offline sales funnel right here. So the way this one works, and this one is perfect if you are a real estate agent, you're selling something high ticket, really whatever it is we're gonna run a Facebook ad. Okay, so here is your ad. And then from here, we are gonna send them to a landing page. Now, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with the landing page or have not followed me or anything like that, a landing page is a simple page that the whole idea is just to grab someone's contact information. Okay, their name, their phone number, and their email address. Okay, so at that point we have a lead. So even if they don't take action beyond this, we can actually follow up with emails, we can follow up with a phone call, a text message, and we have a number of ways to get in touch with that person. Then from here, what we're doing is sending them to a page where we might have a video and or we might have them schedule an appointment with us, so an actual phone call. So the reason why we don't want to send them directly from the ad to here is because we haven't really built a lot of rapport yet. And so it's best to have this little simple squeeze page or this landing page to grab their contact information, because a majority of the leads, and just so you know, Facebook ads is all a numbers game, but a majority of the leads are not going to actually take action right away. And so that's why we grab this contact info, and so we can then follow up with emails right here for maybe like, let's say 30 days or 60 days, whatever it is. And then we have this video right here that's able to build rapport with those leads that are initially coming in. And then if once we built the rapport, we have them actually book and schedule a phone call with us. So then by the time we're actually getting them on the phone with us, like it's not like we really have to build a ton of rapport. They've already kind of got an idea of like why they're getting on the call, what the call is all about. And then you can go through and sell them whatever program you've got. You can go, show them a home if you're a realtor. And so this is the offline Facebook ad funnel formula that you want to have the Facebook ad, going to the landing page, going in and having them actually book and schedule an appointment with you. Okay, never run the ads just to go through and get page likes or get followers. You're gonna waste money 100% of the time. So this is the first one, and this one I would say, if you're selling anything, let's see, hopefully you guys can see this, $3,000. So if your product that you're selling is $3,000 or more, this is the exact funnel that I would go with, because usually if you're above $3,000, someone's gonna wanna talk with somebody on the phone before they actually go through and make the purchase. Right, so let's jump in here. Let's just erase this. I'm gonna cover the second Facebook ad funnel formula. This is a great sales funnel. This is actually my core business model that I use. I've made multiple 7 figures using this exact strategy right here. And so this one right here, what we're going to do is have a Facebook ad. Okay, so we have the ad right there again. And then once again, this is going to look very similar. We're sending them to a landing page. right? Now, what we're doing here after the landing page is we are going to go through and take them to what is called a webinar. Okay, so a webinar is basically a long form sales video. Usually it's about an hour to 2 hours, it could be even 3 hours, but my current one's about 90 minutes long. And this could be live, or it could be automated. Okay, so what you're doing is you're sending them from the ad once again to the landing page. And if you look at this is very similar to the first one. It's just the whole like sales follow-up technique is a little bit slightly different. So we still want the Facebook ad, we still want the landing page, because once again, we want a way to actually follow up that person if they don't take action or if they don't watch this live training or the automated version. And then this is kind of like the video we had in the last one, which it is a video, and it's a little bit longer, and so we're able to build a little bit more rapport, whereas in the previous funnel, that video is probably going to be about 10 to 15 minutes, because then we're going to build the rest of the rapport and actually do the sales and all the close on the phone call. Whereas this is going to be about 90 minutes probably, because we are building rapport, we're giving value, and we're doing the sales, the close, we're doing everything right here on this training. So instead of like having them have to go through and talk with the sales rep, you can eliminate that completely, which I love this model right here because it's extremely scalable. So if you go through and generate, let's say 100 leads, or if you generate 1,000 leads or 10,000 leads, they're all attending this same exact training. And if you're doing them live, like I do every single week, it doesn't matter if you have 100 people on or 1,000 people on or 5,000, it doesn't matter how many people, it just takes that one person, okay? You don't need a ton of sales reps. So that's why I love this model. And then what you're doing is you're usually selling something between $500 to $2,000. Now that might be a little bit small. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but it's usually about $500 to $2,000. It's a little bit higher ticket than like kind of like, you know, the little $50 to $100 items, but it's not like, you know, above the 2,000, you kind of got to get that person on an actual phone call. Now, a little tip here, I know a lot of people like to go through and they see this and they're like, oh man, this would be awesome if I could like automate that and just have like this little money printing machine and all that. Well, the truth is, guys, what I would do is I would do these trainings live for months. I've actually done mine live for over 2.5 years, and I still do them live. I actually just got finished doing one live. And the reason why is because you're able to really connect with your audience, and you're able to go through and really find out what their questions are, where they're struggling, and be able to help them immediately there, and ultimately increase your overall sales. Which, honestly, guys, I say this all the time, like, if you're not willing to work for 90 minutes a week, you really, you know, like, you want to get the people on this, you know, have the 90-minute presentation, you're going to make some good money. And if you're not willing to do that, then, you know, you should probably figure something else out. So anyway, this is about a $500 to $2,000 ticket item. And I've used this exact funnel right here to go through. I've made multiple millions of dollars using this exact strategy, right? So the third one, this one, I've just actually started implementing into my business as of late, because there's a few things that kind of go on with this one. So I've made about 6 figures on this one, which, I mean, it's only really a matter of time that it'll be making 7 figures, but it's a little bit different strategy. And there's a few key things that you've got to take note as you're setting up this Facebook ad sales funnel. Okay, so this one, let's say that you're like, well, Jason, I don't have a $3,000 product. I'm not selling homes. I don't have like a $500 or $1,000 product. My product's only, you know, $30 or $50 or $100 or whatever it is. Well, the thing is, a lot of times if you have a $50 product, let's say, and you run a Facebook ad, even if you have a landing page right here, okay, even if you do, and then you're selling this one $50 product, if you have this set up, just because of your ad cost right here, this will never work. The reason why is because your cost per sale, which is basically how much it costs you to get this one $50 sale, is probably going to be between $100 to $150. Right? Now, obviously you're collecting leads right here. So like, let's say it costs you $150. right there, but you get, let's say 100 leads, and you made one sale. Yes, you have 99 other leads right here that you can follow up with, but you usually want to try to be somewhat close to break even, as soon as possible, right? Like obviously you got to go through and know the lifetime value, where after 30 to 60 days you could maybe go monetize those leads and make up for the lost $100 there. However, what I like to do, and what I've been doing most recently, and this funnel has absolutely been crushing it. Let me just break this down right here. This is for low ticket items, remember, okay? So you have your ad. Then you send them once again to a landing page. And guys, the landing page is always key, because you always want to get that person's contact information. You always want to do it, right? And then from here, you're going to send them, and maybe you have, I've got a $47 product right here. And if you guys don't, if you're like, well, Jason, I don't have like a $47, $50, $30, whatever dollar product, well, create one, right? Go take action and create one. And then, because honestly, guys, at the beginning of this year, I didn't have any of this funnel set up. I didn't have any of this. I went through, I took action, created it, and now this thing just pumps out cash every single day. Okay, so now we go here and we have an upsell of, actually no, this is just so not quite there. So we have, so they have the ad, they opt in, we get a lead right here, okay? Then they go, I offer a $47 product, and if they take this, then I offer another $47 product. Okay, these are digital trainings, but the same thing holds true if it's a physical product. And then if they take that or not, so they can say yes or no, then I offer an upsell at $97, okay? And then if they take this or not, I offer another downsell of $47. All right? So now I have the Facebook ad, the landing page, the first product of 47, second 47, third of 97, and the fourth of 47. Now the reason why I do this is because remember how we said if we just have that $47 product and we take these away, that doesn't work, because let's say it costs $150, you're gonna be losing money all day, every single day. But now we have 47, so let's just make this easy. So we got $50 plus 50, that's 100. Another 100, that's 200. $250. So we have a possible cart value of $250. So now, if it costs us $150 to get a sale, instead of losing $100, we're actually making $100 on the front end. Okay, and then you're getting all of these leads and emails right here, and then later on you can follow up with them via email marketing and maybe rotate. So maybe initially you hit this product, well then the next month what you can do is start with this product. Okay, maybe they weren't interested in this at first, they didn't buy right here, but lead with this one. Maybe they're more interested in this offering, or maybe more interested in this angle, or more interested in this one right here. So you can kind of flip-flop all of these, and so you can be profitable on the front end, and then just massively profitable on the back end, having all the email marketing in place. So anyway, guys, I hope this was helpful. These are the 3 key funnels. Honestly, you don't really need to go beyond this. That pretty much covered all business types. If you have a low ticket online business, this one works very well. If you kind of have that mid-tier, $500 to $2,000, that second funnel I showed you guys works extremely well. And then if you have the higher ticket where you're selling homes or $5,000, $10,000 products, then that first one of the Facebook ad, landing page, value video, appointment setting, that is the exact strategy. So if you're trying to go through and run Facebook ads for something other than one of these 3 reasons right here, and you don't stack it like this, if you have a low ticket item and you don't stack it in a funnel type setting like this, you're never gonna make money, all right? Believe me, I've tried it and I've wasted a lot of money doing it, all right? When I first had this funnel put together, I've already tried having just the 47, doesn't work. I tried adding a second one and that somewhat worked. I tried adding a third one, and this is the kind of my holy grail, I guess, of the funnel that actually works extremely well for me right now. So anyway, hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want my full Facebook ads mini course, just drop a comment down below and I'll actually add the link in the description as well as in the top comments so you guys can grab that. It's about, I think it's over 4 hours of free Facebook ads training. I also give you guys a cheat sheet, a little download. And if you're brand new here, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. And with that said, I will see you in the next video.